Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, fellow acolytes and Divinity original Sin 2 interested people. We're back with another episode of Divinity. Why am I Sibyl? And we just found 3 necromancers that aren't really willing to die, and every dialogue option led to a fight. I tried it out off cam. So yeah, we did not do anything wrong per se. So now we are off back to Braccus's vault to get the soul jars and then kill them off. So let's see. Yeah, we have to go back down here. Basically into the cave. Oh. Okay, that's right. We did not reach this. Yeah, we went off last time. We wanted to explore this, but we didn't. Okay. So we'll do that afterwards. So let's go back to the sanctuary, actually. And let's talk to Gratiana, since we got her soul jar.
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky, the 7 was
By Armadia's grace, what did you do?
So close your sweet eyes, rest.
Well, I was just communing with the goddess, that's true. Obviously. Let's don't be that snarky. Let's just tell her that the statue spoke to us. Since that's what's happened.
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence.
Yeah, so if this isn't normal, what's happening or why?
Perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray at. Armadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the 7. This is most unusual.
Yeah, because they are corrupt assholes.
Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, sister.
There's something else.
The 7 was yours, you're safe.
And what might that be, O blessed child?
Close your sweet eyes, rest.
Yeah, let's pull out the jar, right?
She stops dead as you pull the jar out of your backpack. Her voice trembles as she speaks.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now.
We know it, she worked for Braccus Rex, but let's poke around a little bit.
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Oh, smile and hold out the jar, and as she leans and drop it on the ground. She'll die then if it breaks. Well, if she won't cooperate, then neither will I.
No, stop! Wait!
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage.
Alright, let's give her the jar already. I think she suffered enough, yeah.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Yeah, what happened now?
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Braccus Rex. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Let her tell her tale, yeah.
As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Braccus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
Found us. Found him. I won't ever stop.
Yeah, what did you expect, really? If you let that happen?
Armadia, forgive me. It's true. As he grew distant, I just pushed harder. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Yeah, so she's been alive for practically 1,000 years or something. So I think she's been making up for it.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Yeah, I'm glad she found her way through.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Braccus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
I don't think I have to ponder what the Hall of Echoes is like, because we saw it. So how did you escape?
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, sister.
Yeah, let's just hug her a bit and thank her for telling us her story and for trying a good life.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Oh, this was a quest. Alright.
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make us down.
Wished Bonnie Barn, now don't you cry.
These
The
boots
birds are
are
asleep,
actually...
the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes.
Please,
and rest
Armadia.
your wee head.
Bless and protect
The
our
helmet.
humble servant.
I won't ever stop.
+1 summoning though. But I can give it to Sibyl. She doesn't have a good headpiece. So there you go. Nice, actually looks like a crown. Whoa. Okay.
Please, Armadia, bless and protect your humble servant.
Alright. So now I wonder if I had brought the soldiers with me to these undead guys. If I could have made a difference to them. Or if not. Because right now they attacked me because they don't believe me that I actually can enter the world of Braccus. Yeah, so I didn't know that the undead can actually open the soldiers. I always thought only I can open them and consume their souls, but apparently the undead can get their souls back. And I guess then they will turn into eternal guys? Alright, we're 11 minutes in. So I'm really not the type of guy that takes these soldiers and consumes them afterwards. I don't know which benefits consuming a soldier has. So probably you'll get the source point for it. But I think also what's up with... Oh, this is no waypoint, as I see. No.
The deity's head and hand.
Yeah. Alright, so I won't take these with me. Oh my god. There's another piece of Braccus's armor.
Nice.
And I forgot it. Good thing I came back here. There it is. And it is not even cursed.
Oh, it's been cursed.
Alright. Damn it. It is cursed. So if I wear it... Where is it? What does it give to me?
It's been cursed.
Burning does it give to me. Huh, interesting. I wonder if I can decurse these things. Sorry. So these are his boots. Didn't I have his ring as well? Damn. Yeah, there's the band of Braccus. Alright. This should be it. I definitely need to clear out some inventory space. Alright, so let's break these soldiers.
This jar glitters and glows. With a jerk, the door opens. The dwarf, as you pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel that
Sibyl has something to say.
the vision fades.
Alright. So... yeah, I can do little, but condemn the necromancer's greed.
Ugh, I've rarely seen such cowardice on display.
Okay.
The jar seems quieter now. It sits still.
So let's smash it to pieces.
The jar shatters like glass, but a spirit rises from the shards like smoke. The ghost of a dwarf bedecked in necromancer robes winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
Alright, so at least their souls are
The
grateful.
jar on the plinth before you is the pictogram as you... He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. Your hand drops away from the soul jar. You see a shape emerge from the ruins of the broken jar. A lizard in the finest necromancer robes. It grudgingly nods at you as it starts to fade from the mortal realm.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Disgusting, indeed.
This is the price of pride and greed. The villain got what he deserved.
The jar stands before you, cold and still. A human spirit slips from the ruins of the jar. Decked in necromancer robes, she turns to you, bows, and starts to fade away to nothing.
Eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
Alright. So in conclusion, can you see the worth of it? They were necromancers, alright. And in games, at least, I always think it's not my right to, well, to judge over anything. So I guess as their souls are going somewhere, I hope they will be judged by another entity. So let's explore the dragon cave, shall we? Let me check something real quick. Alright. Oh, I guess it's getting cold down here. Let's sneak around for a bit. You see? Oh yes, I remember. There was this huge fucking ice dragon up here. Shit. And we could talk to it? Yeah. As it is soul shackled anyway. Let's...
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
Good question. Let's try and talk with dragons.
A winter dragon.
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars.
Alright.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron rings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tightly.
How about attacking them?
The dragon rakes the earth, ice cones, quakes from the impact, knock you back.
Alright.
My thanks.
Okay, he doesn't seem aggressive.
The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to Lady Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
No, it is... yeah, it is a coincidence.
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call.
It's
My
never the
soul
case.
is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
Yeah, who chained you then?
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own.
Yeah, how could the dragon happen to be enslaved?
Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure you did not choose that ornamentation around your neck.
True. And why are you left chained here?
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
Yeah, is there any way to help him become free?
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Yeah, well, I'll try and retrieve it.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
It's always good to have a dragon that's in debt to you. Okay, let's activate this way shrine over here. And then let's have a quick look back into Braccus's tower. Because I guess we can now loot these undead guys. And I already have an idea of what to do about the purging wand. Perhaps we can just steal it from him. Alright, so this one is activated now. So let's go back in here. So we almost explored all of the map, except, yeah, the main quest, so Braccus's armory. And this abandoned camp. But we are done with the south side of these. So we did a good job. Alright, let's go back in here. Okay, now they are dead. Oh, we looted them already. Because they were dead. But they came back to life. Okay. But I can't on... Ah, yeah, there is the other guy. So can we open this door? We can. I guess it's time for a new save. Let's check out this tower. There's a lever already. It did something, I guess. There's a statue. There's nothing in this crate. We can't go there because there's a door that is locked. Alright. There's a pressure plate and there's a trap. There's a sign here. So if we had something that is not burnable, like one of these vases, we could put them onto the trap. Of course, this is like a hole in the ground. Yeah. Now this stone vase is burning. For I guess it will die. Yeah. Alright, we need something with more than 30 health. Ah, there's another shrine to the 7. Okay, we learned to make more scrolls. Oh, I have an idea. If I put 2 vases on top of each other, so one of them now blocks the fire and the other one... Oh, neat. Alright. Solved that one. And then I guess I'll put this crate onto this. Onto this switch. Okay, so let's unchain. Sybil, please stand here. And we'll throw this crate. Hello? This crate there, and then onto the switch, and Sybil will catch the fireball for us. Nice. Oh, this is like a... Is there something more than just a skeleton? Oh, she's almost dead. Well, I'm trapped. But no problem, because Sybil has the teleporting gloves. So I hope we can do something about that. And what is this pipe? Okay. Let's explore a bit more. There's a tattered blueprint. Let's read this one. Tom of Vault. Underneath the drawing, words are scribbled, screaming seemingly at random. Illusions, Braccus Rex. Are circled 3 times. Soul jars. Alright. We found the vault already. Let's check the books. Okay. Found another recipe book. I guess this chest is... Oh. I guess this chest is trapped. We'll see. Something here? Perhaps a secret switch? No, but more books. Oops, forgot to read it. So I guess an empty row of books means there's no interesting book in there. Because, you know, I can clearly see books. Okay, let's just open it. Okay. Spread your wings. Oh! This is what I learned by consuming this one guy. Let's just take everything. Okay, nothing happened. Fine. Let's look behind the painting. Because you know, there are always like things behind paintings. There's another book. I almost missed it. Okay, let's push the lever.
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
Alright. Oh, the door's now open. Alright. Let's go back together. And let's use a bedroll. Yeah, you see? So let's put it here. Set wings for 3 turns. What are wings? Floats above the ground. Okay. Let's check the bone piles. I don't really want to click on the Shrine of the Seven, but I guess we'll just do it.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his.
So this would possibly be just another place where we would meet our inner demon / god. Okay. Oh, there is someone here. Ah, zombies. Let's see. Let's check the other rooms first. This leads into a cave. Boy. And this leads into a tomb. Ooh, this is too much to explore in this episode. So I guess it's wrapping up point, and I'll leave you here on a little cliffhanger. But I'm definitely excited to see what's behind all this. So I hope you are too.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Where's the trap? I don't see any trap. Perhaps under the chest. So Sibyl, you still have room in your inventory. Please take this picture. It seems valuable. Oh, there's the trap. Alright. So yeah. As I said, I'll leave you on a little cliffhanger here. But I'll see you in the next episode. It's coming out right on Monday, so it's not too long. Yeah, and I hope we'll have some good fun exploring this. And I definitely want to learn the pet pal trait, so I can talk to these animals all around here. Because they can give you some quests, I guess, and more XP. So there's definitely interesting stuff coming up. So stay tuned until next Monday. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye bye.